As an American citizen, we reserve the right to be free. Based on the U.S. Constitution, we reserve the right to be free, to live as free Americans. My son reserves the right to work. He reserves the right to get an education. He reserves the right to pursue his lifelong goals and dreams. And he reserves the right to do so free from threats and harassment. As you make your decision to intervene, there are a few facts. These are not allegations. There are a few facts that I would like to emphasize. Fact number 1. I was punished and held accountable to a bogus court order. A Michigan Wayne County friend of the court judge terminated my paternity case. She shut it down as my punishment. My son was terminated as a legal relative of his own biological father and family. Fact number 2, my paternity case, my legitimate paternity case, was closed upon the court request of the biological father. Fact number 3, after I complained, the threats began. 3 other paternity cases were criminally issued in my name without my knowledge. One of them was under the official heading of Michigan Governor Jennifer Granholm. And this is not to imply that Michigan Governor Jennifer Granholm had any activity or anything to do with this injustice. My name was involved in this criminal matter. I had no involvement in this criminal matter. And that's why it is critical that justice is established. I believe that the 3 paternity cases that were criminally issued in my name was done as a means to cover up the truth, to cover up the court fraud in my legitimate paternity case. And at this time, the Michigan Wayne County Friend of the Court, officials at the Michigan Wayne County Friend of the Court, deny having knowledge of the biological father's whereabouts. Though time and again I have submitted his name, his date of birth, his social security number, his home address, his work address, those demographics have not changed. He still resides and works here in the state of Michigan. My son is always found. My son is always spotted. Every job my son tries to work peacefully, he's threatened. He's found. He's harassed. Every time my son tries to get an education, walks the campus of Wayne State University, he's threatened. He's followed. He's watched. He's stalked. This was happening when my son was in high school, and it is yet going on. Nothing has been resolved by issuing the 3 paternity cases criminally. Absolutely nothing has been resolved. The father still has not paid. It is so critical that justice be established in this situation. It is so critical that we get your assistance. And I suppose now that we have publicized this situation, that matters could become even more threatening, even more life-threatening. God forbid. But we had to chance this risk. It is critical that justice be established in this situation. The identity of my son's father cannot be denied. It has been proven by DNA paternity testing. And in the near future, I plan to petition the Michigan Wayne County Friend of the Court to open my original legitimate paternity case, address the court fraud, so that my son, Marvin Diggs Jr., may reclaim his legal kinship, his inalienable rights, and American privileges. Please support us on the strength of the U.S. Constitution's 14th Amendment. The first step that you can take to help save our lives, please sign our petition form. You may do so immediately at www.thepetitionsite.com. Once you have entered this petition website, locate the search engine, type in the terms "Establish Justice." Follow the prompts. You will access our petition form. Please sign immediately. The second step that you can take to help save our lives, please help give this situation a voice. Please help bring publicity to this matter. Those of you with the amazing power of publicity, we welcome your support. And we all have the power of publicity to a certain extent. You can send a copy of this report to a colleague, to a loved one, to a friend, to a neighbor. Please download all 3 sections, I urge you, of this report to your personal files. It is likely, it is very possible, that it will soon be destroyed by the unidentified group of individuals who have been stalking, threatening, and harassing my son and myself. Unfortunately, the situation is not just a nightmare for us, but it is our daily reality. When a crime of this magnitude is left unaddressed and allowed to fester, a resolution demands the support of the people in numbers. With that being said, my son and I, we prayerfully request the support of each individual who believes that justice must be established in this situation. We're requesting your support. Those of you here who are residing in the state of Michigan, of course we need your support. We need your support nationwide. If you'd like to contact us, you may do so at this time on Facebook. Type in the search engine, "Establish Justice." Establish Justice. If you would like to contact us by U.S. Postal Mail, write to, again, Establish Justice. P.O. Box 36247. That's Grosse Pointe, Michigan. The city, Grosse Pointe. The spelling, Grosse Point, Pointe. That's Grosse Pointe, Michigan. The zip code is 48236. Your support certainly means life to us both. Your support can establish justice. We thank you.